Creating other. Here we go. Creating other. How do you create another person? What about free will? How do you create another person? So this just goes back to our thoughts and our language. Describing what is recreating what is, right? So a few things to consider here. Well, multiple things, but let's just focus on a couple. No one's the bad guy in their own narrative. We're all just doing the best we can in any given moment. And it's our expectation that can taint our perception. Because everyone really is doing their best with where they are, with what they've been through, with the life that they've lived. And as they're looking out through their own glasses, their own perception, their own filter, I guarantee you, if you're thinking something about them, probably they're thinking the same thing about you through their own reality. There are as many realities out there as there are people. We're all living in our own heads. Not to say there's not stuff out there. Of course there is. And we're all banging up against each other. And sometimes it's cohesive and beautiful, and other times we're meeting things that are bringing up stuff. So how do you create? Well, first thing is to stop recreating things that you don't want to recreate. So if you're having issues, if you're coming up against something with someone, it's totally natural that we speak that, right? We want to tell everyone why that person's wrong, what an arsehole they are. I've done it. I've been there. And I now know that it's not the path to feeling joyful. It's not wrong. I don't want anyone to think that anyone's doing anything wrong here. We've all got our own choices and we all live our own lives. That's the beauty of it. We've all got choice. And if you can choose who you be in any moment, then you have the choice of being resentful or being compassionate. You have the choice of being hurt, even. The choice of offering kindness. It's very simple and not so easy because we're all coming to the table with our own stuff, right? So the other way that we can create other people is not just by not focusing on the parts that we don't want to keep recreating and keep speaking that into the world, but also by focusing on the things that we love. Oh, I can't find anything. There's always something. I'm talking about our day-to-day relationships and relationships with bosses or relationships with spouses or friends, estranged. Especially if it's a relationship that we've had that's maybe gone a bit sour, that's maybe gone a bit wrong, then we can make the conscious effort to focus on the positive aspects of that person Spend time focusing on that and orientating your attention to that part of that person, because we're all flavors of emotion, right? Every single one of us. We've all got the happy and the sad, the calm and the angry, the contrast of everything. So both are true, both are present, both are true. So which one do you want to invite? So stop recreating, excuse me, and create. Actively focus on finding the things that you like, that you love, and really grounding yourself in that. Are two ways that you can and do create other people. You're already doing this. The invitation is to bring some consciousness to it. Play with it. See what happens. Let me know. I'd love to hear. All right. See you tomorrow.